So let's talk about it. How did I get here? So back in 2011, I had a small lump on the bottom of my left foot. Small lump, wasn't bothering me, could barely feel it when I was walking. Went to a podiatrist, and the podiatrist said that it looks like I stepped on something, it got engulfed, and it just is what it is. At the time, he did an x-ray on my foot, didn't see any broken bones or anything, sent me on my way. Fast forward to 2020. By now, the ball is like the size of a golf ball on the bottom of my foot, and I can feel it more often than not when I'm walking. And so I go to a podiatrist, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but it's bothering me. Now, at the time, I wasn't in pain. I wasn't in any pain. It was just like I was walking on a ball, so much so my foot started curving around it while I'm walking. And I'm like, okay, we got to do something about this because this is clearly a problem. So I go to the podiatrist. We didn't do an MRI. We didn't do an x-ray. He immediately thinks that it is plantar fasciitis, which if you go online and look this up, you'll see that this is something where there's just these small lumps on the bottom of your feet, and people say, oh, you should massage it out and do all these other things. Either way, I ended up having surgery in 2020 under this doctor. He pulled it out. They tested it afterwards and said it was benign. Okay, cool. I'm thinking that I'm on my way to health and strength and all is well, but while it's in the healing process, it starts growing back again. And so that one doctor ended up referring me to his mentor, who was, older in age, had more experience working in this space. And when I went to meet with his mentor, he said that, hey, it's probably because he didn't get all of it out. I'll go back in and make a wider incision and pull it all out, so on and so forth. Again, no MRI, no biopsy, just an assumption that this is plantar fasciitis. Okay. Went through that whole process with them. My foot never fully healed. The skin started growing in all kind of crazy ways. At the time, I'm thinking that, this is scar tissue, but it continued to grow. Fast forward to 2024. In 2024, in fall 2023, I started going to different doctors, and I found a podiatrist who was like, hey, we need to do a biopsy. Something's wrong.